Live from Center City in Philadelphia, this is Fox 29 News at 10.
Well, tomorrow marks a year since the daytime abduction of a 5-year-old from her Philadelphia elementary school.
What would happen to her in the hours that followed? Unthinkable. Tonight, one woman is charged, but so many questions remain. Here's Fox 29's Dave Schratweiser.
Is beyond the imagination of most of us, and that is probably why it's gripped the city in the way that it has.
It was a crime that sent shockwaves across the Philadelphia area. A 5-year-old little girl kidnapped right out of her kindergarten classroom at the Bryant Elementary School in Cobbs Creek, and it was all caught on tape.
This is a matter that everyone takes very seriously because of the disgusting nature of her injuries, the fact that a child would be stolen, basically, from a school.
The motive was pure and simply evil. This was a brutal, horrible attack on an innocent little girl.
The next morning, a passerby discovered the little girl in a nearby playground, clad only in a T-shirt, cowering under a slide in the pouring rain. She had spent hours tied up and blindfolded, then sexually assaulted. One of her abductors finally set her free.
Certainly don't think that my client is a major participant in this affair.
A few weeks later, Christina Regusters, who worked at the little girl's after-school center, was in custody, charged with kidnapping and rape. Investigators say DNA linked her to the crime. Others were brought in for questioning but never charged. And now, a year later, Regusters still sits in jail on $4 million bail, not expected to stand trial till next summer. No one else has been charged.
We believe that there was more than just Ms. Regusters involved, and we hope that someday everyone, not just Ms. Regusters, will be brought to justice.
Tom Kline represents the victim and her family. He says she's made a remarkable recovery and is now back in school, but he also says she'll be scarred forever.
Will suffer lifelong injuries as a result of what happened to her that horrible day.
Regusters' attorney also believes others were involved.
I think there are others who are far more responsible.
He has said his client would be willing to sit down and speak with investigators, but so far, that hasn't happened.
And I don't think my client would have been one of the people that would have subjected her to that kind of treatment. At some point in time, I'm sure that we will be forthcoming with something.
Kline has told the city he intends to sue on behalf of the little girl and her family. He's not happy the trial won't come until this summer.
It's disappointing to have to wait so long for justice, but we believe that at the end of the day, there will be justice here.
Security has improved a great deal.
Meanwhile, at Bryant Elementary, new security procedures have been in place for almost a year now. A new principal has also been put in place. Parents seem to feel their children are safe, but some wonder if everyone responsible has been charged.
We're supposed to uncover more. Because if you uncover more, if you dig more, you get more.
As a 5-year-old little child, come on, it could have been my kid. So sure, they should get whoever did it.
A spokeswoman for DA Seth Williams says all available evidence at this time points to Regusters as the person responsible for this horrific crime. If any new evidence comes to light, more people could be arrested. But in the meantime, Regusters will go on trial this summer. Dave Schratweiser, Fox 29 News.